Man in serious but stable condition after attack on Wellington Village residence Garrioch. Two All owners team up to buy Ottawa Senators Garrioch. Erik Karlsson will return to his home in Ottawa, but will not return to the Senator staff photo. Errol McGihan, post-media article content. You don't need to remove the former Ottawa Senators number 65. Erik Karlsson jersey. Try refreshing your browser, or else Garrioch. Erik Karlsson will return to his home in Ottawa, but will not return to the Senators roster. A deal this season or soon. Ottawa Sun headline news. To receive daily headline news from Ottawa Sun, a division of Post Media Network Inc. Email address. An error has occurred. Please enter a valid email address. Please try again. Article content. Sharks general manager Mike Grier is researching the market to see if he is eligible for a trade for Karlsson, 32. But when Senators have little or no chance of being on the list of potential suitors if a deal is made. Article content. I'll listen. But at the end of the day, a lot will depend on Erik, Grier said after GM's meetings in Toronto on Tuesday. He has trade protection and has control what he wants to do. I know he's happy right now. He's happy in San Jose. His family is happy there. And we're excited about how he's playing. Karlsson has a full, no trades, clause and the Sharks are a deal. They can control where to move if they decide what they want to do. Article content. Grier, who took over the role of GM prior to the NHL draft in July, is believed to have done his due diligence to see if he can find the right fit in a deal for Karlsson. League sources say Grier has reached out to several teams and it would make sense for him to contact Ottawa GM Pierre Dorion, as Karlsson has made his off-season home here. That's probably the only reason he's back in town, because a swap here seems unrealistic on any scale. Karlsson can help the club's blue line, and while he is having a strong year, this is not a logical deal for the Senators. After being deployed there by Ottawa in 2018, he has 5 years to go on an 8-year, $92 million contract with the Sharks in 2019. Article content. Due to Karlsson's $11.5 million per season during the 2026-27 campaign and the Sharks restructuring, Grier doesn't mind taking that number off the record. The club moved veteran Brent Burns to the Carolina Hurricanes in the summer. It would be difficult to match the Karlsson deal to Ottawa's books. The Senators already have long-term deals with captain Brady Tkachuk, reserve Thomas Chabot, and forwards Drake Batherson, Josh Norris and Tim Stuzzle, returning from an undisclosed upper body injury that caused him to miss 8 games at home against the New Jersey Devils on Saturday. Defender Artem Zub is an unrestricted free agent on July 1, and Dorion is looking to re-sign him. Article content. Senators were also enlivened by what they saw from rookie defender Jake Sanderson in the first 16 games. And Jacob Bernard-Docker hasn't looked out of place since being recalled from the club's AHL member in Belleville. The problem is, there aren't many defenders, and Dorion has never disclosed the fact that he's very, very active, trying to find a blue liner in the top 4. TSN's J on rate. Sports Center listed 8 blue liners on the market Wednesday, and the list was limited. His chart featured John Klingberg from Anaheim, Carson Soucy from Seattle, Matt Roy from Los Angeles, and Dmitry Orlov and Nick Jensen from Washington. Jakob Chychrun of the Arizona Coyotes was also there. But given the asking price, it will take a while for anyone to come up with a deal for him. He'll kick off the season in Nashville on Monday, and interested teams will want to see how it performs. Article content. There was also talk that the Vancouver Canucks were willing to sign defender Tyler Myers, and the Leafs were among the teams that kicked the wheels there. Answers may need to come from within for Senators. Chabot was indefinitely sidelined for a concussion against Philadelphia last Saturday, and when the club moves to San Jose following the Devils' visit, a decision has not been made on whether he will head to the West Coast. Dorian said on Tuesday he was pleased with the way Sanderson started the season and Bernard Docker's small sample size. Sanderson leads all NHL rookies in assists after picking up 2 more in the club's 4-1 win over the Buffalo Sabres on Wednesday. Maybe the solution was always inside, Dorian said after GM's meeting. Those 2 men came and looked good. We'll keep looking to see if we can add outside. But the insiders we've called have played pretty well. I don't think we expected Jake Sanderson to make such an immediate impact. Article content. Sanderson played 24 minutes 55 seconds against the Sabres and was impressive. He is incredible. His balance with the puck is great, said goalkeeper Anton Forsberg, who made 29 saves in the win. He has a great sense of hockey. Coach DJ Smith was utterly impressed. The way Jake plays tonight is just a glimpse into the future of him playing against everybody's top line, Smith said. And the game is at stake. Blocking shots. And that was a huge effort. Garrioch postmedia.com twitter.com/Garrioch recommended from editorial Garrioch. Struggling Senators find a way to get much-needed win over Sabres. Garrioch. 2 all holders team up to buy Canada-owned Ottawa Senators. The 2022 FIFA World Cup is sitting at the table, and Postmedia's resident national football expert, Derek Van de Wyst, is on duty in Qatar to keep you informed now and during the tournament.